The Meister sits slumped in her chair.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed? Blessed news. Now hurry. Gather the source.
The Meister sits...
What news? Of course, my supply has rather gone up. You can find more in the cloister woods to the northwest of Driftwood. Hardly a charming place, but it grows nowhere else. Then why?
Into the dark with you.
The spirit stares at you when she opens her mouth to speak.
We keep the shipments here. That's what's meant for ships. And when they get there, it wafts on the wind. The black ring modus.
A dreamy.
You don't
She comes back.
more. Maybe? Oh, what's the use?
As you approach the dwarven,
I recognize the device on the table there. I need to talk to her.
you see Ifan in earnest conversation with the dwarven woman. All of a sudden, he pales and
You thought that was a rift portal? It's a special device that carries only a very special card.
No.
Ifan freezes with resolve, and a cold anger emanates from him. In one
I wouldn't go there if I were you. I work directly for Queen Justinia, and she doesn't take kindly to meddlers. And to be honest, I've reached the end of my time. So, if you want to harass somebody, hang on. Hannig, the original creator, should arrive here from Paradise Downs any day now.
Ifan whips away his blade and walks off. A single bead of crimson blossoms at the scientist's throat. The dwarven woman hums to herself as she works with total.
Yes.
She turns to peer.
And what business is it of yours, outsider?
She flinches in fear.
I'm fixing... track. Same little beauty the Order used to wipe out the Black Ring with the sound. I've reached the end of my tinkering about it. Delivers death fog, of course. This is us. Queen Justinia's orders, of course. Can't really see any... A lizard. Name a Hannig. Crazy smart, crazy... Perhaps if I modify the essential substrate with the... Oh, never mind, that won't work.
Oh my god, you... Oh my...
Help us! Shush, Mabel! Don't you shush me. Shh! I know they're still here. My apologies for my... You won't believe it. You won't believe it, Mabel. The truth is, kind sir, that we are not in... We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice. I told you not to try... No, you didn't, Geraldine. Now, shush. What if she found... Geraldine, how could things possibly... I can think of a few ways. Mabel? I know, Geraldine, I know. Now shut up. Look, we will just get to something to... What my friend here means to say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we could... Don't mention, for God's sake, Gerald. What rats? They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special. The witch ain't here. What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs and hasn't been seen in some time. But that there, just would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion that Alice Elysian... Thank the God. I humbly thank you. You won't regret... Don't be disgusting. We aren't sure. Geraldine. Oh, right, yeah. Just...
My eyes! On account of you.
Smells of lavender and charred flesh. It's almost homely. Almost. Is that her eye? Did she pluck out her own eye?
Yeah. Hello. Stand back.
Al said not to worry about the rats. Rats.
I'm fading. Healing. Oh, you won't take it off me. You won't. The book. Atlas is.
Lucky find.
Oh, you won't take it off me.
It's so gratifying when all my hours of arcane studies pay off. It's so gratifying when all my hours of arcane studies pay off.
Well now, how's my...
Defend clap.
My eyes, my eyes!
Oh, hi. Did you get it? Did you get the potion? Oh, I only need one. Geraldine, that's great news. One each. Look, we're cows who were once people who were enslaved and bewitched by a nasty old, witch. We don't have these will take effect any moment now. Thank you. My potion's starting to...
Here we go.
Never see another
That's
again.
better.
It'll be too soon. Oh, hi! Nice to see you. Are you regretting asking for my milk? That'll teach you to make assumptions.
Glad to see you. You still have my gratitude. Thanks for keeping quiet about, you know. Oh, gods. Look! Just go...
I've spotted something.
John. have you become?
Jonathan, how long has it been?
Gareth looks to the limp body at his feet, then to you, sword raised.
I knew I'd see him again. I wish it hadn't been like this. Indeed, yet more than that. His name, I led him here. I felt someone's gaze on me from almost the very moment I stepped foot on the coast. Lucian taught never to ignore. I came here and waited. The door swung open and it was him. A face I hadn't seen since I was called to this. Now.
Gareth raises his blade and tightens his grip, but falters. He cannot strike the final blow.
You want me to drag a wight across the coast in viewing distance of a dozen magisters and get a tongue lashing from Malady as a reward? I have not lost all sense, I assure you.
Gareth's fingers open and close around his sword's hilt. His breathing slows and his face relaxes, yet his arm remains suspended. Gareth lowers his arm and straightens his spine.
I know a safe place nearby, away from the creatures of the meadows. I pray he remembers what we were, and what we still might be, should...
The elven warrior stands...
Stay back. If the Scion wishes for you to know, she tells... To the Divine Order tend, we only return what is given.
Please, take it. I didn't...
Stay away from the thief. If the Scion wishes...
Do you follow? Do the thieves send you? Answer. No. You are no... Forgive me. My armor whispers. It is a title from my people, given to those who... You think I am mad? This one...
She gestures at the bound magister and freezes as...
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Watch. Do not touch. Come here, Duran.
The magister's scream bubbles beneath putrid gas, and the corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in. The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of...
Do you see now? It is a marvel. The armor grows from the thief. Something beautiful from something evil. Forget her cries, her death. They elevate me. The spores with every piece. They grow clear. A world where we are not prey.
She grasps her head as if...
It is for us to know.
A snarl of vines snakes upward from the corpse. After a moment, you realize the vines bear unmistakable signs of old elven magic. The vines have split the corpse's chest. The vines encircle a ruff before you even registered the cool flesh. They pulse, tightening mercilessly. A snarl of vines snakes upward your mind. The vines bear before you even... They pulse. The vines of vine... The elven warrior...
Keep walking.
Hush!
She places a hand on her armor.
Ah! It fades. No, I must be better. The armor must be complete. Then the... Hush!
She places...
Ah! It fades. No, not my plans. Its plans. A world where we...
She grasps her head as if...
You do not ask. Hush!
She places...
Ah! It fades. 2. My prisoner says they take 1 to these... It is said to be a hollow place. Stone and fire and...
Lucky find.
Hush!
She places...
Ah! It fades. It...
Before you, as you step...
A lake of death fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Someone wants to discourage visitors.
There must be a way across.
Before you lies a primitive altar to the Seven, apparently constructed during a bygone era. Something about the air stirs as the soft sound wells around you. A gentle a voice materializes in your mind. A soothing sensation dips and waves through you. It's not too late. You can I am so looking forward to seeing... The altar lies in... The air around the altar thrums expectantly. Duna's undertaker, the book detailed old dwarven death heralds would summon the creature by placing sauce-infused mutton on the altar. The creature then demanded a ritual. A deep bow and a carefully worded statement of it. The air around the altar thrums
It's so gratifying when all my hours of arcane studies pay off.
Nice.
The statue is as still as... The statue stands...
What's happening to the shrine?
As the torches around you flicker and crack to life, you hear a low groan. It starts soft.
Rackus Rex! God damn you to this hell in which I suffer! My blood boils in on death, and you ask if it hurts. Just when the agony subsides, more come to the shrine and put flame to the torches. They think to you summon me, but don't know my name. I am the great prophet Patrick. He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn! I live that horror. The truth invites danger. Wait. You. I see it. You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can...
The rumble reaches a deafening forte, then dissipates. The statue steps. The statues.
What is this place?
I see you, but you are no elf. This place is not for you. Very well. You may face the trial. You shall learn all that elves know, that nature is a finer weapon than even the sharpest. Pay homage to their skills. Solve their... Winter shudders with ice and snow. I am the voice of the fire.
The totem stands. The totem stares ahead. The totem is still. The totem is still. The totem looms over you.
I see you, but you are no elf. This place is not for you. Its trial... Very well. You shall learn all... Elves know that nature is a finer weapon than even the sharpest... Pay homage to their skills. Solve their riddle. And prove... Winter shudders with ice and snow. Autumn rumbles, the sky lit aglow. Summer burns, air fiery as a hearth.
From within the totem.
Spring. Gentle, so that the others may be...
The totem stares ahead.
These really guys will shoot you through if you get too close.
I see a trap nearby.
Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think? You enjoy it now, here? Never know when you might end up. Best of luck. You have yourself a pleasant, sure as Mama Morris died of a toilet spider. Now, in my day, we were a proper mill turning around half a ton. Had to shut her after the last of the elf raids, though. They were brutal. Can't say I blame them, what with how quick we were turning over those trees of theirs. But a fellow's gotta make a living, you know? Oh, I doubt it. We mostly supplied the Divine Order, see? They couldn't get enough of... Not much, no. Never met them myself. I do know they rigged this place to holy high heaven. Me? Oh, no. Sock spider. To an elf, maybe. To me, it meant food on the table. Bye now.
The ghostly elf stands protectively over his corpse, eyes dart. You are a warrior, proud and true. You saw your people die as the death fog consumed the forest.
Get away from me, you lone wolf tosser. Likely story, wolf. Else what? You lone wolves kick the shite out of me and send me into an accursed mine. Nothing you can do.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Company? Wonder how they
The
make it.
grim-faced guard raises his weapon as you...
If and been missed, as I live and breathe. Didn't think we'd be seeing you again so soon, sir. He is. He'll be glad to see. He's hoping you'll bring...
He winks at you so hard and so theatrically that one whole half of his face seems to squint.
You wouldn't remember me, sir, but you saved my life at Tamber Brook. I still have roosts upstairs in the big house there, sir. Good day again.
You made it past the traps, fair enough. But you still better step carefully, stranger. Sitting pretty and generally not answering questions from nosy If you find out from me, you'll find out the hard...
If and been missed, coming through.
So tired of these mongrels. Then leave. Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree.
An elegant lizard lone wolf...
So tired of these
My mate Fernerd once nabbed a...
A compact, heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She flicks her wrist and instantly her axe. A stunning... She gives you a long look, then relaxes. The blade...
That blood belongs to its original owner. It adds character. I look forward to adding Godwalk and... Mind your own business, mate. It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm. No, you can't. I can sell you all manner of weapon, elven or not, if you have the... That belongs to the original elven owner. All right, we're done. Bugger off.
She returns... A lone wolf mage naps.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow.
She turns towards you.
Mudbarrow can't have his money.
She closes her eye.
Unless you got money, not likely anything. Right! Pissed off!
Careful.
Or maybe I'm just horny.
When the King of Fletchers takes his fletching into town.
A thin, grim man carefully sands the end of a beautiful...
Mind your way, sir.
He looks from the ground to the bow.
Suppose I don't. I'm no assassin.
He blows a dusting of wood.
Feller doesn't ignore an invitation from... I'm not supposed to be trading with the other guests. Fine. Fine, just...
The sharpshooter turns...
Maybe I'm just horny.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken.
There's paladins up ahead.
Who goes
Men
there?
of my vintage.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger. What should you expect beyond the bridge? Ha! Go on through, adventurer.
Heading east? If I were you, you look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral.
You've hit a nerve.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, alright? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her.
He nods, but the shame pricks him.
You ain't seen it out there. You'll find.
He turns away.
Until war is done, I shall not mourn.
A weary paladin strips equipment from...
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight. We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here. We think alike, you and I.